Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides all have a collaborative feature built in called sharing. There are many different ways to go about sharing a document, and I'm going to go over a few of them. In order to start sharing this document, I go to the top right-hand corner and press the Share button. Right here, I can type in the person's name that I want to share it with. Now I have three options: can edit, can comment, and can view. I'm going to choose can view and then press send. Because I chose can view, the other person can only view the document. They cannot make an edit or any changes at all. It's a view-only version. If you see on this side, I now am logged in as the other person, and I'll be receiving that document in the Shared With Me folder. Here it is. Once I open it, I cannot edit the document because it was shared as view only. In fact, on the top left-hand corner, you can see that my options are only view only and to be able to print it. So this is a great way to share something that you don't want edited, but you do want them to be able to see it or print it later on. Another way to share something is can comment. So here I have a different document called can comment. Again, pressing the share button, I choose the person that I want to share it with, and I switch to can comment. This means the person can still view and print, but they will also be able to leave me comments or leave the group comments if there are multiple people on this. It's another collaborative feature that is really beneficial if you want people's feedback without them being able to change the document. So here I am as the other person. I open up the can comment document, and you'll see now I have a few more features. It even lets me know you are suggesting. So I can't actually edit anything, but I can make a suggestion. So if I, for example, wanted to change this line, what I could do is if I click and highlight it, I can either press this button or the word comments and leave a note to someone. Now that I'm done leaving my note, on the other side of things, the original owner will see that note instantly. The last option is can edit. This gives people full access to editing your document. Please understand, no one can delete your document permanently if you are the owner, but they can edit the content of that document. So again, I'm pressing share. I'm typing in the name of the person that I'm sharing it with, and I'm sticking with this pencil icon, which means can edit. Once I've sent that, the other person will now have access to be able to edit the document in their Shared With Me file. And once they open it, they will be able to make live edits. What I mean by live is that the other person can see exactly what's going on in real time. So if I were to delete something, both people could see that happening at the same exact time. So maybe I feel like this sentence is not necessary in the document. I have the choice now, because I am in editing mode, to highlight and delete anything that I would like. You can also see that there's a pink cursor there. That's the other person to show that I am live. And I'm just going to delete that. And as you can see back on the original screen, it is gone. And there's the pink cursor showing me the other person. Finally, when you press share, the last option for sharing is to get a shareable link. Perhaps you don't want to type people's names over and over again if you were, say, sharing this with a huge group. If you press get shareable link, you have the same three options, but instead you have a link created, which you can now send, email, or post on a website. Right here, it says anyone in Easton Public Schools can view. If I click on this, I can again choose can edit and can comment if I want to choose that. And then if you click more, this actually can open it up further. we are in a group called Easton Public Schools, and that means that anyone with our at easton.k12.ma.us email will be able to see it. If you'd like to send this out to, for example, parents or community members, you could turn anyone with the link, which means that they don't have to sign in as an Easton person. When I press save now, it says anyone with the link can view or can edit and can comment. So these are your options for sharing outside of the system, or the link would be beneficial if you wanted to share it with multiple people. Please note that you can do the link and share with other people. You have both options on any document. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me.